We're going to see if we can get any more done before the baby wakes up from her nap. Hi guys, this is Connie. We're back for some more Connie reads Crenshaw. I think we're still going to do them in pairs of 2. So this is chapter 11. I finally fell asleep, but around 11 I woke. I got up to go to the bathroom, and as I headed down the hall, I realized my parents were still awake. I could hear them talking in the living room. They were thinking of places we could go if we couldn't pay the rent. If I don't become an animal scientist, I would make a great spy. My mom said, how about Gladys and Joe, my dad's parents? They live in an apartment in New Jersey. My dad said they only had 1 extra bedroom. Then he declared, plus, I couldn't live under his roof. He's the most pig-headed man on the planet. Second most pig-headed, said my mom. We could try borrowing money from our families. My dad rubbed his eyes. Do we have a rich relative I've never met? I see your point, said Mom. Then she said, how about my dad's cousin in Idaho who has a ranch? Or her mom in Sarasota who has a condo? Or his old buddy Cal who lives in Maine in a trailer? My dad asked which of those people would take in 2 adults, 2 children, and a dog who eats furniture. Besides, he said, he didn't want to accept anyone's handouts. You do realize we can't live in the minivan again, my mom said. No, said my dad, we can't. Aretha's got bigger. She'd take up the whole middle seat. Plus she farts a lot, my dad sighed. Who knows? Sunday at the yard sale, somebody might give us $1 million for Robin's old high chair. Good point, said my mom. It comes with extra Cheerios stuck to the seat. They fell silent. We could sell the TV, my mom said after a while. I know it's ancient, but still. My dad shook his head. We're not barbarians. He clicked the remote, and an old black and white movie came to life. My mom stood. I'm so tired. She looked at my dad with her arms crossed over her chest. Look, she said, there's nothing at all wrong with asking for help, Tom. Her voice was low and slow. It was the voice she used when a fight was coming. My chest tightened. The air felt thick. There's everything wrong with asking for help, my dad snapped. It means we failed. His voice had changed, too. It was sharp and hard. We have not failed. We are doing the best we can, my mom gave a frustrated groan. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans, Tom. Really? My dad was yelling. So now we're resorting to fortune cookie wisdom? Like that's going to help put food in our kids' mouths? Well, refusing to ask for help isn't going to. And that's my kid. Through the magic powers of editing, we're going to finish this chapter real quick. Really? My dad was yelling. So now we're resorting to fortune cookie wisdom? Like what? Like that's going to help put food in our kids' mouths? Well, refusing to ask for help isn't going to. We have asked for help, Sarah. We've been to that food pantry more times than I care to admit. But in the end, this is our problem to solve, my dad shouted. You're not responsible for getting sick, Tom. And you're not responsible for my getting laid off. My mom threw her hands in the air. Oh, what's the point? I'm going to bed. I slipped into my room as my mom stormed down the hall. She slammed her bedroom door so loudly the whole house seemed to tremble. I waited a few minutes to be sure the coast was clear. When I headed back to my room, my dad was still on the couch, staring at the gray ghost moving across the screen. This book took a dark turn. So sad. Alrighty, well, we're going to let that take a break. We'll come back for 2 chapters later on, so be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you, and I will see you for the next installment, aka tomorrow's nap time. Bye. Say bye-bye. You say bye?